The wrong train. A story. I didn't expect my day to turn out this way. Few hours before, I had to board a train to travel to a client meeting. Somewhere along the way, I made a mistake, ended up on the wrong train. Frustrated, I sat down, trying to figure out what to do. That's when I noticed an old man across from me. Frail. White beard. Eyes that held a kind of quiet wisdom. He looked at me and smiled gently. "You look upset," he said. I explained my situation, how I'd boarded the wrong train and was now completely off track. He listened, then said, "If you don't mind an old man's perspective, life isn't always in our control. Things happen for a reason." I didn't love the sentiment, but I offered a polite smile. He went on, "I'm on my way to meet someone I should have met a long time ago. Someone I never should have walked away from." He paused, then added, "I've carried that regret for years. But I also believe, maybe life had its reasons. Maybe even this delay of mine had meaning." He looked at me, eyes steady. "There's no such thing as the wrong train, not when it comes to life." We ended up talking about regrets. About the moments we run from what matters most. He didn't go into details, just that he'd once been in love. And when it counted, he left. Yet when he spoke of her, his voice held warmth, like that memory still burned inside him, quietly. Before dozing off, he smiled and said, "We'll both get off at the last station, Brayley Junction. I'll help you catch a train back to Windermere from there." But as the train slowed near Eldenford Station, something felt off. It jolted to a stop. And the old man slipped from his seat. He was gone. The station staff came quickly, but they wouldn't listen when I said he was on his way to meet someone. They found no ID. No phone. No emergency contacts. He left no trace. Just vanished into the system. After a delay, the train continued toward Brayley Junction. That's when I saw it. A small, leather-bound notebook beneath his seat. On the last page, taped carefully, was an old photograph of a young woman. Below it, in handwriting that trembled just slightly. "To the one I should have never let go." No name. Just the photo. She had kind eyes. A soft, quiet smile. I held it for a long moment. Then I stepped off at Brayley Junction. And I looked. Hoping. Searching. And there she was. Older now. But unmistakable. She sat alone on a bench. That same soft smile. Waiting. I approached her. Sat down. Handed her the photo and the notebook. She looked at them for a long time. Then finally whispered. "He always said he'd come back." We didn't say much after that. Just sat there, two strangers, holding the weight of a story that never quite got to finish. And somehow, in that silence, something felt complete. He didn't make it. But his message did. Today, I was meant to be the messenger. And maybe, there's no such thing as the wrong train. If you liked this story, subscribe to these channels for more content like this.